Hello, everyone. So, I like to do is hello, Goosebumps friends. I enjoy actually doing a yearly report. So, we're going to do a yearly address, yearly report, yearly address. So, I've been actually waiting for things to be stabilized. So, it's like, we made it 250, 1/4 of the way of my goal of 1,000 subscribers. Not trying to get the silver button. Even on my main channel, not trying to get the silver button. Not really. Would it be cool to get the silver button? Of course, of course. With this channel, to get the silver button would mean something very different between my main channel. To get the silver button for this channel would basically now make it so that it's like, oh my gosh, everyone, got the freaking silver button. That means that even though it not truly means that Scholastic will listen to me, but considering they'll be like, wait, who this guy right here? 1,000 subscribers, and he's just talking about Goosebumps, period. Who the hell is this guy? And then it's like, as soon as they look at me, I'm like, oh, okay, well, all right. Everyone's a Goosebumps fan. Everyone who's subscribed to me, come together. We're gonna do something that is like freaking Avengers Endgame. Everyone's gonna start talking. We're all going to show Scholastic and tell Scholastic what we think about what they're doing with Goosebumps. If you think you're doing something good, you're going to be in another separate video within 3 months of that. But everyone else who's actually sick and tired of what's going on here, you want to have freaking merchandise. You want freaking Goosebumps to be respected. You want Goosebumps to have that cockatoo green G again. Because just notice, that cockatoo G, it showed up in the original one, and as soon as, it started to go down, and it's like, Horrorland, go down, and it just kept on going down to a small little cockatoo. But you would like it to be big, supreme, shows dominance. This is what's going on right now. And I know some people actually don't care about the freaking merchandising, but considering it's the modern age, there still is no freaking damn Funko Pops. It's like, yeah, that's the main deal. It's like the Funko Pops. For me, it's like, I just want the Hot Wheels. Maybe give me some, not Legos. It's like, yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to turn my freaking Lego City into freaking Horror Town. Mega Blocks would be cool. Mega Constructs. And Cremo, I guess. Crevo. I think they got bankrupt. But even so, it's like, yeah, it's like, it would be cool to have those miniatures. That would be kind of cool. Messed up if they actually make them look like, oh, what the fuck. It's like, yeah, then I'm like, oh no, out. But to have like decent versions of the freaking Hot Wheel cars or Matchbox, that would be freaking awesome. For everyone else, it's like, I care for you. It's like, dude, you enjoys Mezco? Hell yeah. Joy NECA? Hell yeah. It's like, we all need you guys to be accounted for. It's not just about me, it's about all of y'all. And to get 100,000, I will make sure that every single day, Scholastic will be I'm trying to get Scholastic to listen to us. Every single damn day. Because it's like, listen, you're allowing Goosebumps to continue on, but it seems like it's limping. Not to mention the fact of, we need more reprints. Reprint that. Re-release that. Look what's going on with the freaking Goosebumps books. Look what's going on. You release many of them, but other ones, look how much they have to pay to get those damn books. What the frick? What the frick? It gets very messed up where it's like, yeah, listen. Especially the new generation, the new kids, they shouldn't have to freaking struggle to get these books. They shouldn't have to do that. They shouldn't have to be like me, where it's like, oh crap, I found the Goosebumps 2000 after all this time, and it cost just $3. Everyone's like, what? The Attack of the Graveyard Ghouls you found for Goosebumps 2000 was cost you $3? Dude, that costs like $18 a mold, man. What the fuck? It's like, yeah, lucky break if you're a kid and you find it. I saw a kid that had like a pile of Goosebumps books. I didn't see all of them, but I'm pretty sure that kid might be my competition. And I'm gonna have to take him out. Just kidding. Just kidding. Of course not. I do not do any violence against children. That's for the Goosebumps books to do. Alright, but anyways, besides just talking about what happens if I do actually make it like... It's like, it'll be used to help. That's what it's gonna be used for. In the end, that's what I wanted to do. In the end of this whole entire thing, it's like, I want to actually help propel Goosebumps into what it used to be. Not to the point of where it's pandemonium in the streets and they have so many freaking damn merchandising. But they can give us a little bit of stuff, right? They can give a little bit. How in the world does you have Goosebumps t-shirts and yet it's hard to even find them? And you have to go online for them too. It's like, cool. I really hope that the kids around here, because not a lot of kids should be listening to this. If so, well, cool, awesome. Tell me, in your book fairs, are you able to get Goosebumps shirts? And not to mention, Goosebumps is still around. Where's the damn freaking book? Where's the book freaking, what was it? Book club. That's it. Where's the book club? Where's the damn book club? What the heck? Where's the book club? That should have been back after 2008. Nothing. So that's what I really want to do. I want to actually, for everyone who's older for Goosebumps, just questions, ideas, thoughts of things where it's like, dude, you never thought of it, man. It's like, yeah, I never thought of it until I was listening, and I would just continue getting ideas, and ideas is pretty crazy, and questions are pretty crazy, and reveals are pretty crazy. I have the Goosebumps video games, dude. Come on. It's like, I understand that video games is a new genre in a way. Not anymore, of course not. Not anymore. Goosebumps had a running that never was on consoles until like later. Like seriously, later. It's like, yeah, and it was a parlor game. Horrorland, a parlor game. That's good respect. But I have to also say this. How in the world you had enterhorrorland.com and you never backed it up and be like, oh, check this out. We have iOS. We have tablets. People are getting addicted to tablets. Why don't we have a tablet edition of Horrorland? I really hope it's not lost forever. I would love it if they actually would have made a tablet version on it. Because they continue to sell the Horrorland books. So why in the world are you getting rid of your main aspect? You could have actually done it. Heck, you could actually be crazy enough now to make it, what, $1.99, $2.99, $3.99? What about with the whole thing of where you're selling the whole entire set of Horrorland? Could you not actually put a QR code or a code in there too that they can redeem to get it? I'm sorry, but I'm just telling you truth of where it's like spitballing of, this does not make sense, Scholastic. This does not make sense. This does not make sense at all. Oh boy. Anyways, how about what's going on here? So, I think this is the first year where it actually got propelled into actually being an actual channel versus being like one where it's like, well, it's just a separate channel where I put all Goosebumps all the time. And then I decided to be like, hey, I can actually put some exclusives over here, which makes more sense too. And, well, eventually, out of nowhere, finally, it started to actually grow. And it's like, it's about damn time. Sorry for the kids who's listening to this, but it's like, it's about time. It's about time for it to happen. I think it grew like good. A good, great growth. Like Monster Blood. Of course, lots of books showed up. I think Monster Blood came last March. Why me? Why me? That's all I can say is why me? And yeah, Goosebumps the Completion is talking about the whole thing of where the new continuity, and it doesn't matter what they do with reprints, but it's like, it does. Because for children right now, they only know about Monster Blood, Monster Blood for breakfast, and Monster Blood is back. That's all they know. 2 through 4 has been wiped clean. Unless they look online. But they don't really need to look online. They have the reprints. They have the re-releases. So as they look at those, you don't know a single thing. You just know that there's many other ones in the world. But like I said, they're not releasing all of them. They're kind of refusing to release many of them. I don't know, maybe because of intensity. But even then, it's like, I'm pretty sure there's intense ones these days too. Slappy World might actually be coming to an end this year, which, not a bad thing. But it still sucks that they didn't actually take this awesome idea and opportunity to have Slappy making fun of so many other monsters to the point where they all got pissed off and kicked his ass. Sorry for cussing. Sorry, kids. But it's like, you would figure this would be a great opportunity to have the climax to be all the monsters heard what you said and they're going to kick your ass. Turns out you're not as freaking powerful as you think. You won't truly get away with anything now. That would have been cool. That would have been an awesome special. And that would have been the cool thing how to end Slappy World. But he just went with many other new ones. Many new ones besides Slappy actually gets to have his own books too. It's like, yeah, the only one that came up is Monster Blood. And even then, Monster Blood doesn't care. Monster Blood doesn't care at all what people think. It's like, yeah, it's like you have to choose a monster that actually he can mock and make fun of. And lo and behold, it's the one that doesn't really care. Just like as if he made fun of the cuckoo clock, make fun of the freaking camera, made fun of the haunted mask. But even then, it's like the haunted mask, I'm pretty sure would eventually be pissed off at him. It's like, seriously, would be kind of pissed off at him. The Blob doesn't give a care, but would most likely try to kill him, but since it's not actually really real anyways, damn. It just gets to the messed up part where it's like, yeah, just talking about it, it's like, there's so many things that you can't really do it. And like I said, which I think Dr. Maniac actually was in Slappy World, I think. But yeah, don't quote me on that, but if he was in Slappy World, it's like, I'm shocked that he didn't actually say, hey, you, shut the fuck up. I can hear you, shut up. Oh my gosh, can he actually hear me? He's like, yes, I hear you, and shut up, or I'm going to come out of this book, and I'm going to kick your ass. And it's like, yes, yes. It's like, that would actually grow. That will grow what Dr. Maniac can do, and could even grow what Masked Mutant could even do. But, nothing. But it's great that it actually grew. It grew mostly because of tactics of using shorts. Definitely most likely using shorts. And the shorts eventually got to the point where it helped grew. So thank you for looking. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for subscribing. If you have any questions, of course, you can comment. You can always comment on videos. Just as long as it's, of course, of the topic or the video at hand. Definitely make sure you comment in the comment set. I mean, in the community posts and vote in the community posts, because come on, will it really hurt you? It's not going to do anything. I'm not going to hit anyone. I'm not going to cuss anyone out or anything. But anyways, yes, thank you for this 1/4 of the way plus. So we'll see what this year brings, and who knows, maybe I'll hit the actual goal this year. And if I do, everything else will be tops. Like Monster Blood leaking out of a can. Tops. Also, we do have the series to look forward to, which I don't know if we're going to look at this. We don't know at all if we're going to actually have a series to really care about. It could be bad. Oh my gosh. And I'm shocked that they didn't even try to go against Are You Afraid of the Dark Season 3 at all. It's like, yeah, no trying to go against anyone. They're doing it at their own time, and we're like, you're taking too long. When are you going to have this? Are you actually going to put it in October, or are you going to be just like Nickelodeon putting it at the end, like in the summer? It's like, yeah, it's like they even have anything for freaking Halloween except for, of course, Monster High. And of course, Dylan. Yeah, of course, Dylan will be cool with it. It's like, yeah, I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying that they could have actually have done me a better solid and give me season 4 as well to Are You Afraid of the Dark? Just doing this all. And where the heck is astronauts anyways? You sacrificed 1 year to do your astronaut show. Where's season 2? Where's season 2? It's like, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for jumping off topic, but still though. Nickelodeon, what the heck? It's like, yeah, Nickelodeon super what the heck. And since Disney's partnering with Goosebumps, it's like, and I'm looking right now and I'm seeing that they're actually allowing not Goosebumps, Disney Plus shows actually airing on Disney Channel. So if the play is very interesting, where it's like they could actually do it like early this year, well, maybe this summer, and then, which I doubt it, most likely have to wait a year plus for it to even be on Disney Channel. And even then, it's like, I'm not sure it would even hit Disney Channel. It could hit Freeform for all we know, but the thing is that there is a small glimmer of hope for anyone who actually is like me, who's like, yeah, I'm not going to get Disney Plus. It could actually air on TV. It could. It might. It's a small might. But at least the good news is that we have the optimism. We have the, before anything, before the trailers, before anything like that, we have the optimism of it could be good, could be doing something that actually is awesome. Whoever can choose what's the 5 books, that's the main topic. Because it's like 5 popular books are based on this whole entire series. If you can guess those 5 books, you can most likely guess what's going to happen in the series. Anyways, we're just going to have to see. I will be talking about it. I don't know if I'm going to do episode by episode, video by video, but I will be here and I will at least give you, along with my main channel, a series premiere review at least. I don't know if I'm going to actually do episode by episode, but it depends on what everyone's is going to tell me, and I think I'm most likely to have a poll in that too. But for right now, I really still need to get the freaking Horror Town videos up, and it's like, that's gonna be hard because jeez, I'm so behind. But if I'm able to get through that, then that's good, and I will be extremely happy. What was that? Anyways, thank you for making me get to 1/4 of the way. That took very hard, but I'm pretty sure it's because of issues. And hey, I get to have thumbnails. I can actually make the videos look prettier. I think they allowed me to have 15 minutes more. Now it's not, there's not really a cap anymore, so this is the first time doing no cap. And if there is, well, I'm going to be extremely sad, and then this will be cut into 2 parts. But I'm pretty sure something happened where it's like, if you have seniority per se, I'm not sure, but if you have seniority, if you made your YouTube channel like within years upon years, you're able to do so much stuff by making thumbnails now. I somehow got my community posts unlocked, but I'm pretty sure everyone got community posts unlocked. That's awesome. Sucks that many people actually don't really do it, and it's like, yeah, they have millions upon millions of subscribers and they don't even utilize it. One person I looked they didn't do it in 2 years. What the hell? But still though, it's nice that this one is a spin-off of my main channel and it's linked to the main channel. So that means that I should have had everything without any freaking thing of being like, oh, we need to have a freaking phone number. It's like, the main channel has a phone number. This one was made connected to the main channel. It shouldn't have to have a phone number because it's connected to the main channel. Which means everything the main channel has, this one should have too. You shouldn't be giving me any scuff. But yet it gave me scuff. But thank goodness I have the thumbnails. And I'm going to slowly continue to actually put thumbnails over everything to not allow it to make it look, at least it will look prettier than versus you get to see what's there. And it's like, there's many of the things that they freeze and be like, there's your thumbnail. I'm like, that's so damn horrible. I don't know what you're thinking, but that's very horrible. So if things work out, I have to do things on Saturday now. It's like, yeah, I have something I have to do truly on Saturdays now. So meanwhile, while they're doing that, I will most likely start making thumbnails repeatedly. And if I'm lucky enough, I could actually, and I think I'm going to start from scratch because I had one thumbnail I was thinking of doing and using, but I think I'm going to start from scratch. Start all over again and make another thumbnail. And that will be the thumbnail for all the ones, or at least it will be like covered with this one certain thumbnail for certain videos. As for Horror Town, I don't know. It's like Horror Town will be most likely a different thing. It's like, yeah, I have like many thumbnails that's going to be pretty damn awesome. And it's like, I might actually try to capture lightning in a bottle with those. Yeah, because, well, one thing that everyone needs to know is that thumbnails will actually be prettier and more tantalizing and lure people. But hey, there's many who actually can do it because they're on camera and it works for them. For me, it's like, I need to actually have good thumbnails. And I have like many thumbnails that I created. Like, for instance, my main channel, there's like always thumbnails, especially when it comes to Why Not episode ones. It's like that one's already been done. It's just that I didn't actually change the way it should happen. I have thumbnails that are like, ooh, interesting. But now I could actually try to use those and implement those. And that would be kind of nice to actually try to copy it and make it interesting and look good. And so, yeah, thumbnails will come. There are already some that already been implemented, at least for Horror Town. They've been done. It's like, yeah, Horror Town has been done. But here we go. So the channel will look a little bit different. I don't know if I'm going to do anything with the design of the banner and stuff like that. I should, but I'm most likely going to still keep that until the time comes when I should definitely change it. But for right now, what's going to happen is that I'm just going to bit by bit make lots and lots of thumbnails and change many of the freaking videos to the point of where losers say what? It's like, yeah, I mean, look at Monster Bullet 4 before I change it, because chances are it's going to be changed very soon. But it's like, if you look beforehand, it's just a freaking guy in green. It's like, that doesn't resemble Monster Blood 4 at all. It's like, yeah, that doesn't resemble Monster Blood 4 at all. Which I was like, why did you choose that at YouTube? Yeah, that's just the amazing part. It's like YouTube just does something random, but they're not good at choosing like thumbnails. It's like, oh, good. I don't have to make a thumbnail because that's decent enough. Man. And I don't think I'm going to actually do the secret plan of Project Revival of GOG. Which I kind of had something planned. I kind of did something good, but I didn't finish it. And I should have finished it, but I didn't. So, and I guess I should throw this in. So, previously, one of my laptops actually went down the drain again. That one went down the drain before, but I was able to revive it, yes. But it turns out the hard drive I bought for it was cheap, even though it's like, but it's from Newegg. I thought Newegg stuff was freaking awesome. It's like, yep, and it went down as soon as I tried to do something. That was kind of bad. It's like, yeah, in quotations, kind of bad. And not X-rated bad, more of bad of I was using my sources. It's like using my sources to watch something that I don't get to watch because, well, you know, it's kind of a little bit dodgy. And again, it's not triple X. It's nothing not messed up. Just the fact that I wanted to just watch what the frick did what I was trying to watch. What did you go down on? I think it got down on a freaking cartoon. I think that's what happened. It went down thanks to a cartoon I was watching. Yeah, you gotta love it. Freaking hackers, freaking jerks out there in the world making lots of freaking crap. Take your computer down when you just want to watch freaking damn cartoons that you can't watch anymore. Or a show that you can't watch unless you paywall. Yeah, but it's like, oh yeah, that's awesome. That's great for you to do that, you know? You can't actually do the best thing and try to get people who deserve it. Ones who are raising your damn food. Ones who are raising your food, you're raising your taxes. Basically, I would just say food and gas. It's like raising the food, raising the gas. They don't have to really do it because, well, you know, there you went because of freaking damn ass greed. And here you are being like, oh, well, I'm just going to attack just random people online like a dumbass instead of actually using my stuff to screw them over to make them actually stop trying to be freaking damn greedy as fuck. It's like, yeah, it's like you can't beat a freaking Mandarin from Iron Man 3 over there. I know, sorry for the political stuff, but it's like, yeah, it's like, seriously, that's why my laptop went down because of that crap. But the good news is that I found out that every single laptop I ever had that had that same exact thing, they can extract the data. So all the stuff that I believe I lost during this whole entire decade, let me see, is it decade? Decade and a half. I can actually get it all recovered. So I'm pretty sure even some of the goosebumps, it's like, oh my gosh, which maybe. I think I had like a little bit of goosebump stuff that got deleted. I could actually get it back. And that's a good thing. Yeah, it's too bad I can't find the Goosebumps versus video though. I still can't find that one. That sucks. But of course, as you can see, I'm trying to do new things. I'm pushing the envelope just a little bit more. Hopefully Jack Lenz doesn't really care, which I think he doesn't really truly care. Anyone else I'm using the video music of, I think 96 Stones. I don't remember where his track is. He actually said that it's cool, I can use it, but I don't know where his thing is, and that's all good. It's like, it's all good. Apologies if in advance if I actually find old videos and the Goosebumps freaking logo is just bouncing all over the place and making you sick as hell. I'm going to try to actually, if I do have that one back, which I think that one might have got deleted. I'm not sure. But, oh yeah. But that means that now since I'm able, oh frick, I forgot. So that means that I have like some videos I can release now because it's not 15 minutes anymore. So I can release my older videos, which again, apologies if I do send the one that's bouncing around, but still, I can release my old videos, dude. This is great. Videos that are over 15 minutes now. Well, we have a lot of Goosebumps to do. Sadly, I have many of the videos in an old desktop, so bear with me on that. And it's going to take a long while for me to get that, but for now, there will be new stuff. I'm not going to go away anytime soon. I'm going to continue going, and I'm going to continue to try to give you some good content every day, even if it's only on the community posts. But again, bear with me because I did promise you that. I gave you my word, and I'm going to try to get that as much as I can. But you just got to give me time because, like usual, there's stuff that I also have to do, or I won't get paid, or I'll get yelled at, or something else. That's how life is, right? When you don't do a certain thing, you'll get either yelled at, you'll get put as untrustworthy, or disrespectful, or lazy. That's just how life goes. So I'm sorry you guys are put in the back burner. But I will say one thing. If we do hit 1,000, I might actually give a bonanza prize. You know, it's like, I don't know. It's like, there's many things that's like amazing where it's like, well, if I do make it to 1,000, hit 1,000 on here, Patreon baby will definitely be one thing that'll happen. And with the Patreon thing, it's an idea that's pretty interesting. I would actually maybe go out and try to look for goosebumps. Like, for instance, if everyone actually decided, it's like everyone around here, like, crazy enough, it's like, I'm just telling you, just spitballing thoughts. Like, for instance, if everyone actually just doing it, I'm just going to make freaking Patreon like $1 a month. If everyone put $1 a month, it will be $1,000. $1,000 actually go out. Let's see. Depending on if I'm not busy or something like that. It's like, yes, like definitely I would go out and look all over the place and mark my route and try to look for goosebumps everywhere. We can even get to the crazy part of where it's like, I'll go to the freaking big books, well, not big thrift store, because they sometimes have goosebumps, they sometimes don't. I'll go to the actual bookstore I went to, which you see lots of Goosebumps books. I'll buy all of them. It's like, I'll still buy all of them, and we just have a nice little contest to actually see who will win it. Yeah, and I'll just ship it to your freaking house. It's like, yeah, I just buy all the books, and it's like, oh my gosh, awesome. Even though it's like some moments where it's like, but dude, that's a Goosebumps 2000 book. It's like, there has to be some discrepancies. There's a Goosebumps 2000 book. I get to grab it. Give yourself goosebumps. I guess I'll still be okay trying to look for it in the thrift stores. But I will just say though, it's a Goosebumps 2000 book. I'm sorry, but we got to actually have some way of being like, I can veto and grab it. And the interesting part would be like, if I do that, then I have to give one of my crispy, never been touched. I bought it. It seemed like as if it came from the store. I put it in a Ziploc bag, and I have it stored for someone who is worthier than me to have it. I would take it and put it into that lot. I think that would be cool. It only messed up parts, like, it's not really worth $1,000, really. But it's like, yeah, I would do that like every single certain day of the week. And also, not to mention, there's toy stores too, so I could go to the toy stores, see if they have anything Goosebumps, buy all the stuff that's Goosebumps, as long as, like, you know, if I hit the $1,000 mark, that's gonna suck. But it would be kind of cool to just get all of them, and then we have an awesome raffle of, well, not raffle, sorry, that's illegal. We'll just have a contest, and whoever actually wins the contest, you get to have all those toys. Goosebumps toys, I'm not going to touch any of them. It's like, no, you got to keep that. You can keep those Goosebumps toys. But that's just a thought. If I could actually find a partner in crime and stuff, I can actually truly review all these other books I have and then start actually whittling down my collection to a decent size. But it has always failed. But still, it would be nice to actually get through it all, have a thorough book review. Maybe this channel will now just be the channel that actually has D83 reincarnate. Yeah, D83 incarnate. So I'll actually have a co-host and we talk about the book, and then after that I've finished with the book. Then I could actually finally just be like, okay, I have these copies of these books. It's like, there's a million copies of these books, and I don't really want to have it in my collection anymore. So, you know, it'll be kind of cool. It's like, yeah, if it's Patreon funded, then that'll be great. Like, that'll be interesting to be like, she's now funded by Patreon too. It's like, yeah, give her some of her money. So that I basically would pay someone to do this. And it's like, there we go. I'll pay someone to be my sexy co-host, in quotation, sexy co-host. Hopefully you guys won't be pissed off of that. It's like, yeah, but it's like, would be cool. That's it. That would be great. Yeah. Anyways, that's just projects and stuff that I thought of. Will it come to pass? Nah, I doubt it. I doubt the Patreon thing would even happen. Even with the main channel, it's like, I doubt it will even happen. It's like, yeah, I don't really think it will really happen. But anyways, yeah, it's like, then I have to start making tiers and stuff, and it's like, don't know how that will play off. It's like $1 is good enough for me. I guess technically we can even do the $5 mark. It's like, yeah, like the $1 mark, those will go to the fund to actually go out there. As for ones that's like just me looking out, it's like, yeah, it's like whoever got a $5 mark will be in that contest. And if I find like a book, depending on if I don't have it, it's like if I have it, if I don't have it, then I kind of get to keep it, kind of, and I'll just give a random one that people someone actually to be like, I need this book, I need this book, I need this book, and then we have a list of all the books that they need, or one book that they would like to have. Of course, they have to say which edition, which version of they want it. And then if I do have it, and I have plenty of them, then it's like that'll go up for auction, auction contest, and then whoever actually, it's like, yeah, we just have to try to whittle it down to where everyone is like thumbs up which one that the person is saying, and which one has the best thumbs up will be the one that's like, okay, cool. But anyways, this is about a stupid future that most likely doesn't happen. But if it does happen, it'll be cool to actually just say, this is kind of the thoughts of the future of what could happen if it does get to $1,000. 1,000 subscribers, not $1,000. In the end, the thing will just be the fact of where it's like an interesting way to actually get fund. Like an instant way to just get kicking the freaking foot, being like, go out there, look for goosebumps. Stop just picking the same places that you did. Go to the freaking toy store over there. Toy store must like have goosebumps. Go over there. There's another toy store. Go over there. Versus me being like, someday when I'm nearby there and I have plenty of time, I'll go check it out. Someday. It's been a few years since I said that someday part. But yeah, with everyone over here who's like, go over there. Patreon, go over there. It's like, okay, fine. Okay, I'm going over there. I'm going. Okay, I'm going. Anyways, just a good idea to actually just toss this around. Would it really happen? Kind of. Would it really actually succeed? Doubt it. But it would be nice to actually talk about it, though. All right. Going to go to bed. I'll see you guys when I see you. Have a scary day. Have a scary night.